An ultimate Iron Man and a collection log to complete. This is Epilogs. So like any old Iron Man account, I started my account on the Wintertodt grind. And we got not one Tome of Fire, but we actually got 2 Tomes of Fire after pulling out so many useful resources that I got to delete anyways. Because we're an Ultimate Iron Man. Just kidding, of course, because I had a goal for some of those resources. Namely construction and herb lore and also crafting. As you can see right now, we didn't only get 2 tomes, but we actually got 3 tomes of fire. I could have converted those 2 tomes into burnt pages, but I decided to drop them for a clanmate of mine, just so he could get some more money. On top of that, we got some more collection log slots, just to get the account going, to get started, and to have something to build upon. And something to build upon we had if you take a look at our collection log. As you can see here in the collection log screen, we got 3 tomes of fire, 250 pages, we got 7 pyromancer garbs, 2 pyromancer headpieces, legs, boots, 6 warm gloves, 7 bruma torches, but unfortunately we didn't get the dragon axe and we also didn't get the pet. After this grind was over, I thought it would be nice to celebrate the 99 fire making with some of my clanmates from the Howler clan. As you can see, these sweethearts congratulated me for getting 99 fire making, the easiest skill in the game, the most useless skill in the game, but it's the 6th time I got this in Wintertodt because all the 5 other attempts were hardcore Iron Man accounts, which ultimately died. So we've done our Wintertodt grind, we did 40 agility, and now we want to quest a little bit so we can go to the Cannabis agility course. So I started to do the witch's house, and I've got some other quests lined up as well. One of them is Waterfall quest, and one of the parts in that quest is that you have to be completely naked and enter a cave to retrieve 2 items. But, as you probably know, we have a Tome of Fire with pages in it. What happens to that Tome of Fire when it's dropped on death? Because I am planning to do an intentional death in order to, you know, make a death pile and be naked to go into that cave. But if the Tome of Fire drops on death, it loses all its pages. But then I found something that's really nice. You can manage your pages, so I can remove all pages, empty the book, I get the burnt pages, and now, if they drop on death, they'll be dropped apart from each other, and the pages won't disappear. So I can just death pile. And that's Fight Arena completed. So we took a quick detour by completing the Fight Arena quest, and now the time has come. The time has come because we got the Glariel's Pebble, and we need to enter Glariel's tomb, and that's gonna be pretty interesting because, first of all, let's rip these pages out of the Tome of Fire, so that they won't disappear on my death. And let me drop this first, I guess. If I drop Glariel's Pebble, it will be on the ground for some time, then I can teleport to the Champions Guild, walk towards Edgeville, let myself die there. Then I will use this teleport to Barbarian Assault to get back here, pick up the Glariel's Pebble, do the Glariel's Tomb, and home teleport back. So I can walk back to Edgeville, pick up all my stuff, and see what we've lost. I think that is a watertight plan. I'm not too sure if I will lose the marks of grace if I die though, so that's going to be a small risk. And of course this will be on the ground, this will be on the ground. I can just drop this, right? Put it down. Yeah, I can just put it down. Alright, I'm ready to drop Glariel's Pebble, teleport to Edgeville, kill myself there, teleport to Barbarian Assault, run back here, pick it up, do the cave, home teleport to get it all back, and finish the quest. Let's do this! Oh my god, there was like 1 second left. I'm not sure if you saw that. Oh, but I was holding my breath there. Okay, alright. Whew, we are ready to do the cave now. And our items are still on the ground for an hour, so that's good. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh my god. Let's get tagged by a zombie. Oof, that's 6. That's a 6. Really don't want to die right now. Let's get tagged by a zombie again. Very good. If we can get the other tag here, that would be nice. No zombies here. We can just make it. Oh no, 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 no. They can hit 12, so that's not good. That's an 8. Oh my god, okay. Let's stay right here. Let's stay here for a second. Maybe I can even teleport back. I got tagged. Oof, okay. Okay, maybe I can teleport back here. Oh my god. We got the urn, we got the amulet. We got the pebble. And we're safe. So let's just walk back to Edgeville. Okay, we're getting back to the spot where we left our stuff. And I'm very glad to see that the burnt page is still there. So we circumvented the disappearance of those pages by cutting them out of the book. Let's get our stuff back. So as you can see, our inventory is restored again. I will put the pages inside the Dome of Fire. I will eat this fish so I can heal. I might fish even a little bit more so I can have some more food again. I will drop this book of Backstorian, and to finish I will probably retrieve my cosmetics after the quest, as well as the chronicle. And that's a nice easy task in the Varrock area, while we are getting some more food to eat during this quest. And to heal up to full, because I don't want to die right now. Luckily we got some cooking levels from the Wintertodt, and we can cook this fairly easily. Oh well, I'm a Fashionscape player in the end, so I managed to get back my fashion items. And we look absolutely amazing right now, even though we're such a complete noob still. But after this quest we will have some sweet levels. I might even go for the Rune Scimitar right after this, so we have some weapon to train our combat stats with a little bit. And we also got the Chronicle back, because I needed to recharge my teleport anyways. And now we are going to teleport to Barbarian Assault to finish this quest. Let's do it. And that's Waterfall quest completed. As a clanmate gets a shadow. Just bought myself a hammer and a beer to complete Vampire Slayer, and we say goodbye to our Glariel's Pebble, which will be on the ground with a timer that I will never forget in my entire life. And that's Vampire Slayer completed. And that's Tree Gnome Village completed, which gives us 41 attack. And so the time had come to start the Rune Scimitar grind. A tedious grind, even though at Zamorak Warriors you have a 1 in 25 chance of getting a Rune Scimitar. You do, however, also have a chance of 1 in 25 to get an Adamant Longsword, and I do believe a Rune Dagger as well. So, of course, we got a bunch of those before we got what we needed, and luckily we managed to capture some of those moments. Of course, we need to get the Steel Scimitar before we get the Rune Scimitar, but not too long after that troll drop, we got what we needed, and finally we were able to wear the blue and gold, the fancy Rune Scimitar, to complete our Fashionscape of Ultimate Iron Man gear, and we were ready to start our adventure for real. And that's Merlin's Crystal completed. And that's the Holy Grail quest completed, which gives us a lot of nice levels and combat 41 already. Now let's level up some magic so we can wear that very nice Tome of Fire for another inventory spot, and of course, great fire damage. While grinding sand crabs for 50 magic, we managed to get a reward casket for an easy clue. Let's see if we can get a log. And we love to see it. That is a collection log slot, and we actually get a master clue and 10 law runes. This is an amazing first easy clue scroll for us, because we were also trying to get some law runes earlier. And we have our first master clue, although I'm pretty sure we can't even do it, so yeah. We have been star mining a little bit, and we got 2000 Stardust, which means we can talk to this NPC right here and get another collection log slot item. Let's see if we can trade, because the first thing that we want to buy is a Celestial Ring uncharged. Beautiful. Now we can equip it and mine some more for clues and more Stardust so that we can buy the Star Fragment, which is another collection log slot. But that's at 3000 Stardust, so we still have some mining to go. And a beginner casket from Fortunato. So nice to get another collection log slot. That is the Black Pickaxe completed. Very nice to see that pop up in the chat. Then we got another medium clue, and we got the Leprechaun hat for Peak Fashionscape. And we also got an easy clue casket, so let's see what's inside. And it's nothing. And now we even get to complete a medium casket, so let's see what's inside. And it's just runes. But even though we're unlucky in clues, we get the Quizmaster random event, so let's see if we can get the elusive baguette. Ooh, we get a casket. Let's see what's inside. And it's just a sapphire. And another beginner clue. That's absolutely crap. At this point I was really feeling the clue scroll, so we got another easy casket and we get another collection log slot, which is so juicy even though the black heraldic helmets are ugly AF. Then we got another beginner clue, which has absolutely nothing in it. And after that, we opened another easy clue. And we managed to get another collection log slot, which is the purple firelighter. A totally lit item. That joke probably had you dying from laughter, so I decided to dig you up so you could watch the rest of this video. Maybe even drop a like, maybe even drop a sub. You never know. You might make someone's day. You might make someone get paid. And I'm not talking about me. We managed to get 2 collection log slots from this random event, so that is a really good one, in my opinion. To celebrate this merry moment, we went to Dusuri, our favorite dwarf in Falador, to collect another slot. We have started the Death to the Dorgashun quest and did some quests in preparation of that so that we can get a lot of ranged levels and the bone crossbow after this, because I needed to complete 2 clues. One easy clue, which required a coif, and a medium clue, which requires I think it's a maple longbow, but it doesn't show here. But I need like 40 or something ranged for that, and I was thinking, well, why not just train some ranged, do some quests that give me proper ranged equipment, and then I will level ranged, and I can complete maybe some more logs. And I just completed the easy casket, so let's see if we can get something out of it.
Collection log slot.
Ooh, and we actually get some Fashionscape. It's the pantaloons, which is our 25th slot. Very, very fancy. We're a quarter of the way to our first collection log staff. And we also picked up the actual collection log, which, as you can see right here, is a quarter of the way to this beautiful staff. Ladies and gents, we just completed the Death to the Dorgashun quest, which got us to 28 thieving and almost 29 thieving. But the most important thing is that we got the bone crossbow. Very, very nice. And we barely survived sand crabs, but we got 40 ranged, which means that we also finished our medium clue. And let's see what we can get. Hopefully something good.
Collection log slot completed.
Ooh, purple sweets and an adamant full helm. Gee, that's gonna be swag. And we even got a green d'hide body, so now we have the full set because we also had the green d'hide legs that we needed to complete this clue. So I kind of like this clue. And that is 27 log slots. Alright, we just opened a drawer to get this reward casket easy. Let me eat this swordfish so we have some space. And we also got a mystery box from a quizmaster, which could get us a steel baguette. So are we lucky today? Not with the mystery box, but are we lucky today with the reward casket?
Collection log slot.
Ooh! That is 2 collection log slots, man. Or 3 even. That's amazing. Honestly amazing. Black blade body. And a beanie. Let's recover by opening a great clue. Ah, well, a man can dream.
Quest completed.
We got the Slug Menace completed, which gives us a level in rune crafting, in thieving, something like that. But we got more than 1,000 total levels right now, which is very nice. And as you can see, we also got some levels up so that we don't have a level 1 anymore. We got the Fairy Ring quest done, which gave us the Draymond Staff, which was an absolute disaster inventory-wise, as was this quest, the Slug Menace. But we managed to get some really good stuff done. And now we can actually buy the Proselyte set, I think. Can I buy some armor? Yes, we can buy the Proselyte set, which is super good prayer armor, and we will definitely make use of that and store it in our POH. How much is this? Excellent. Let me buy them. Beautiful. After questing and traveling and collecting a lot of log slots, we actually came to the end of our first episode already. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching, because I put so much time into making this video, and I thought it was gonna be an hour long, and it ended up being like 20 minutes long, so that's really crazy. It was a lot of content to edit, it was a lot of content to watch, but I hoped you really enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like, or please leave a subscription, because there will be more videos, there definitely will be more of epilogues. Right now we got a total level of 1015, we got a collection log of 36 items, and I want to get to 100 collection log slot items next episode. I want to wear the bronze staff as soon as possible and make our way in the Bronze Age. If you're along for this incredibly elaborate and difficult journey, please join me and let me know what you thought of this video in the comments below. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta run because I have a graceful outfit to obtain.